Hello, Jim Steska here, coming to you from Fredericksburg, Virginia, with Jim's Fitness Tips. Thanks for joining me. Tonight's topic is how to get motivated. Maybe perhaps you're lacking motivation to get started in your fitness and health journey. You probably want to do it. You know it's the right thing to do. I believe everyone has a desire to, or mostly everyone, nothing's 100%, but mostly everyone has a desire to be healthy, to be in shape, feeling good about themselves, feeling good about the way they look, feeling confident, all those sorts of things. I believe that's a human desire. I believe everyone wants to feel that way. Okay, but somehow they lack the motivation to do it. I know I was once in this state. I was heavy and out of shape, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, wanted to be in better shape, but just didn't have the motivation to do something about it. Okay. I can only give you my personal experience. This is what motivated me to a high level. Okay. It all started really when someone pulled me aside and told me, "Hey man, you are looking fat. You're fat. You're gaining a lot of weight. What's going on?" Okay, that's where it started for me. So maybe you're in that state. Let me be the one to tell you, first of all, that, and if you feel that way, it must be true that you're fat. You're out of shape. You need to do something about it. Okay. And then, of course, going to the doctor for my annual physical and that sort of thing, I was repeatedly diagnosed with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. And then my doctor said something to me that woke me up too. Okay, and he said, Jim, if you keep doing what you're doing, I'm probably going to see you on a gurney. Okay, and that's not going to be a good thing. Okay, meaning that I was probably going to have a heart attack or stroke if I kept doing what I was doing. Okay, so that also affected me. Okay, but I still had some things to work through before I got started. Okay. And then things like not having the energy for my kids, and really what motivated me was that my family, my kids. At the time I got started in being fit and healthy, my oldest was about 7, and I had a boy who was 5, and then my youngest daughter was 3. Okay, so having a young family, being in my mid-40s, I knew, hey, I want to be around to have the energy for them, to take care of them and be there for them, and not only them but also their children, my future grandchildren. Okay, so that has been my motivation, and also for my wife, to be there for my wife, and that sort of thing. So so that has been my motivation. I just turned 50 years old, feel great. And I believe I have a great, healthy future if I just continue to do what I'm doing. Also, my parents motivate me. My parents are in their 80s and they're in a nursing home. My dad's confined to a wheelchair, and my mom is not. She can still walk around and that sort of thing, but slowly. And both of them have mental issues, Alzheimer's and dementia, and those type of symptoms, and have to take heavy medication for it and that sort of thing. And my mom actually sleeps most of the day because of the medication that she's on to help control her Alzheimer's and dementia. Okay. And my dad, like I said, is confined to a wheelchair and needs help just about with every function in life. Okay, well, I don't want to be that way when I'm 80 years old. Okay, I want to be vibrant. Now, I guess I never can tell what's going to happen mentally. I hope doing what I'm doing, nutritionally especially, is also going to help me in my mental state into the future. Okay, but there are no guarantees to anything, but I'm not going to take any chances. I'm going to do everything I can to maximize the chance that when I grow old into my 80s, perhaps if I'm lucky enough 90s, and perhaps even further than that, okay, then I am vibrant and healthy even in those years. Okay, and that's a plan that I have. That's what I want to achieve. That's what I'm motivated to achieve, because I really don't want to be in the state that my parents are in, and I believe that they're by the most part, they're in the unhealthy state that they're in. Not just because of old age. I don't buy that. Not just because of old age, but because of their lack of taking care of themselves when they were in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, and 60s, and beyond. Okay? They certainly didn't eat the right things, and they certainly drank too much alcohol, and they certainly didn't exercise. I never remember my parents any time growing up being involved in any type of exercise. Okay? Really. So they really, in my opinion, abused their bodies above and beyond what they're physically capable of taking, and therefore, like a lot of other people, not just them, it's pretty much, I think, a large part of their generation. Okay, they are in a unhealthy state, and many people would just say, "Oh, it's just because they're old." Okay, well, there's too many examples of older people in their 80s, 90s, and even close to 100 that are still vibrant and getting around and still healthy for that age. And I plan on, as best as I possibly could, God willing. Okay, there are factors I can't control, I know. But God willing, anything I can control, I'm going to do in order to maximize that I will be healthy even into my later years. Okay, so I encourage you, think about these things. Think about your family. Think about your children. Okay, I believe one of the greatest types of love that you could show your family is to focus on taking care of yourself. Be healthy for them. Okay, don't just do it for yourself. Okay, a lot of times we treat others better than we treat ourselves. So if you're just doing it for yourself, you might not be motivated enough. But when there's other people involved and you want to do it for them, I know that keeps me motivated. That gets me up every morning earlier than most, to go ahead through my exercise program. Okay, and to my nutrition program to make sure I eat healthily and that sort of thing. Now, what keeps you motivated? Okay, once you're starting on your journey and you keep doing it, it's the results that you get. It's how you feel and the results that you get. And believe me, if you have been listening to any of my videos or watch any of my videos and any of my tips, I'm just sharing my experiences with you of what I've done in order to get fit and healthy. And if you do these things, and especially if you use the Beachbody products that I'm talking about, and choose one that you would find that would fit your needs and help you accomplish your goals, and a program that you could do and follow the nutrition guides as well, you will get results. Okay, and as you get results, you'll want to do more and more. Okay, it's just kind of a natural consequence as to what happens. Okay, but you got to get started. You got to get motivated to get started. It's not your motivation to be, I want to lose 20, 25 pounds, 30 pounds. Why? Why do you want to lose that weight? Do you want to lose it because of your family? You want to be in better shape to take care of your family? That was my motivation. I also had a motivation. I wanted to get off of prescription medication. That was a big motivation for me. I do not want to depend on prescription medication of any kind at any time in my life. Okay, so that's a continual motivation for me to stay off and to keep off having to take any kind of prescription medication. Okay, but you got to find your motivation. What motivates you? Okay, what is the why? Why, and what are your goals? What are your goals, and why do you want to accomplish those goals? You got to seriously think about and ask those questions. Okay, and the answer to those questions will give you the deep motivation that you need to give you the drive every day to do the workouts. Okay, the workouts aren't always going to be easy. They're never going to be easy. It's not a workout if it's easy, right? Okay, to do the workouts and to follow your nutrition plan. It's not easy because maybe you have habits of eating bad food, so you got to have the motivation and the willpower to eat the right foods, okay, that are good for your body, that your body was meant to eat. Okay. So if I can help you in any way, I definitely want to be there for you. Okay, but you do want to do what it takes to get motivated, to get started, keep going, and to make a lifestyle change. Okay, and you know you want it. You know you want to do it. Okay, I haven't met a person really who's overweight and out of shape that doesn't want to be in shape, feeling good, looking good. Okay, that's a human value, if you will. It's something that we as human beings want. Okay, so let's do what it takes to get there. Let's get motivated, and I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you get started. Here to help you stay motivated as well. That's a mission in my life. I want to help as many people as I can to get fit and to stay fit for a lifetime. Okay, and to find your motivation, to find your goals, your dreams. Okay, that you want to accomplish. Could be very different than mine. That's okay. My job is to help guide you and to help you find what's going to motivate you. Okay, so may God bless you with excellent health. Check out the link below to do some research on the Beachbody products. Contact me, email me, give me a call as well. Anything that I could do for you, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay. So have a nice evening. Bye.